NBA Finals. The Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Moving on the wing along with Johnson. Derek Lively is out there with Collins, and it's Reese in at the point guard. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. You look at Dallas. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Lively a screen on Brunson. Reese. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Drains the three-pointer.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Collins a screen on Brunson. And a wide-open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Collins setting the pick for MP. Thompson in the corner. Anunoby against MP. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by MP.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Brunson. Fires for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Collins a screen on Anunoby. And there's the bucket from MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Anunoby outside. Brunson against MP. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Brunson with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He picked up 58 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And it's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Ball's checked in for New York. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges shot, good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
The try by MT. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for John Collins. And it's Raji Marshall in for Klay Thompson.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. MP finds Lively. MP against Ball. Washington with the screen on Ball. And here's MP for three. Plumlee with the rebound. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Doncic against Wilson. Here's Dunn. Good, and as this goes to town.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
A three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 14 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball from long range. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Washington, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Towns looking it over. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. So go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. John Collins comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And MP, he's subbed in for Doncic. On the court for the Mavericks. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Collins is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Reese at the point guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson kicks to Towns. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP outside. On the wing, Irving. And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Lively sets a screen for MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Brunson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby with it. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. MP finds Doncic. Lively a screen on Ball. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Hart the pass to Ball. New York moving the ball around. Towns against Lively. Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Thompson dishes to MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Ball kicks to Hart. Outside, Ball. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so is Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely... Thanks for spending half...
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. MP looking around. Some solid defense from Hart.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Bridges uses the glass to finish the lane.
And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
Mavericks leading by 5. Lively a screen on Brunson. Fires the 3. And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 22.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1.